and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Poland prepares to pounce on its tourism sector. Poland is turning into an ideal destination for those young travelers that haven't been able to experience quarantine-free travel for nearly 2 years. Poland is a year-round destination that offers an incredible array of experiences and unbeatable value compared with its European counterparts. With over 62 new hotel projects planned and 35 due to officially open in 2021, Poland is prioritizing on boosting its tourism growth in a post-pandemic era. Poland's cities perfectly blend urban spaces with natural green spaces, and no city does this better than Warsaw. With the announcement that the international travel traffic light system is being simplified in England with a single red list from October 4, holidays to Poland, one of Europe's best destinations for young travelers, are back on. 20,170,728_flydubai_737_max_delivery_Seattle. Coming into effect from the 4th of October, the announcement means people returning from Poland will no longer have to stay in hotel quarantine, should the country remain off the red list. PCR tests will no longer be required for fully vaccinated travelers returning to England, and under the new testing regime, people who have had both jobs won't need to take a pre-departure test before leaving any country not on the red list. From the pristine Baltic coastline with its white sandy beaches, enchanting UNESCO-protected forests and the titanic Tatra Mountains to a wealth of cities packed with history, green spaces and rich cultural heritage, Poland is a year-round destination that offers an incredible array of experiences and unbeatable value compared with its European counterparts. These factors make Poland the ideal destination for those young travelers that haven't been able to experience quarantine-free travel for nearly 2 years. With over 62 new hotel projects planned and 35 due to officially open in 2021, bringing 7,422 new rooms to Poland, the country is prioritizing on boosting its tourism growth in a post-pandemic era. From urban to rural tourism, this July, UNESCO announced that Poland's ancient and primeval beech forests have been awarded World Heritage status. The ancient forests of the Carpathians span several countries, and Poland's section is the otherworldly Bieszczady National Park. Europe's best city break destination for young travelers. Immerse yourself in Krakow, Poland's cultural capital. Krakow is emerging as one of Europe's premier city break destinations, and for good reason. The city has a World Heritage pedigree, with the iconic Old Town, Wawel Castle and Kazimierz District all belonging to the UNESCO World Heritage List. Krakow is also a former European capital of culture, with more than 100 festivals and world-renowned cultural events taking place here annually. You will also find a quarter of Poland's entire collection of museum artifacts in the city. As if these prestigious accolades weren't enough to entice you, the city has also been a European capital of gastronomic culture. You will find a total of 26 restaurants holding a Michelin distinction here, and almost twice as many were honored by Galt and Millau. From high-quality produce to world-renowned chefs, Krakow's foodie scene is rich and diverse. Green getaway to Poland's fastest-growing cultural city, Warsaw. Poland's cities perfectly blend urban spaces with natural green spaces, and no city does this better than Warsaw. Home to over 90 parks and green spaces that cover 25% of the city, escape the hustle and bustle of the city's UNESCO Old Town and enjoy views from one of Europe's largest roof gardens, covered with over 120 plants. The promenade of the Vistula River comes alive as temperatures rise, with the left side abuzz with events, bars, foodie treats and river jetties, whilst the right side is a Natura 2000 area and the breeding ground for many endangered bird species. When the sun shines on the city, kick back on the banks of the Vistula River, some of the cleanest urban beaches in the world. Discover glorious Gdańsk, the Baltic coast's hidden gem. This picture-perfect city encapsulates what Poland is all about. Wander through the city's heart, Długi Targ, known as the Long Market. It's the main thoroughfare of Gdańsk and is lined with colorful pastel buildings, buzzing bars, underground restaurants and the iconic Neptune Fountain. Here you will also find the Fahrenheit Monument, commemorating Daniel Fahrenheit, the pioneering temperature scientist, who was born in Gdańsk in 1686. You can also visit the house where Fahrenheit grew up, complete with an ornate face that pays homage to the scientist. Finally, be sure to visit the Madlawa River embankment. The waterfront provides a gentle calm to this dynamic city, with locals sitting outside and soaking up the late afternoon sun in the summer months. Lined with pubs, bars and restaurants, this distinct atmosphere is what makes Gdańsk so special and will bring you back time and time again.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.